Wow. Yeah.
Got a two thing for sure, baby. We don't do no more. We jump around this. We jump around this. Yeah. What down, little bitch? We jump out around here. Yeah. One thing about it, two things for sure. It never gave that. It gave. Give me him. Thank you. Yeah. I really need somebody.
What's the new? If you are the new Shamar, then your energy, how you coming at me, should be a different Shamar. Then you should. If you do apologize, I'll forgive you and let you slide going about your business. But we'll never be friends again. I meant that one. A moment where you forgot about who your real friend was. At that moment, you had to choose who your real friend and who your real man was. Thank you for the apology.
Other than agreeing to keep my name out his mouth, because the police looking for him anyway.
No, not Tommy hopping back on the scene with lukewarm tea. What's good, bedtime bandits? It's your girl Britt, and I'm coming with the early morning afternoon tea. So make sure you pour it up for me, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that post notification bell so you know whenever your girl is dropping a hot pie. The first to comment on my video for a post notification shout out at the end of every video. I also do shout outs for memberships, CAs, and super chats, and y'all really been turning your girl up. I really appreciate that. Obviously, all clips used in this video does fall under fair use for commentary purposes. Over here on Bedtime Reacts, we add lots of commentary, comic relief, and advice to every single video. So if you're looking for a record and repost channel, you won't find it here. In the Bussy Bunch Cup today, we have Tommy, K, Tamela team up, and aka Kylie, Alvo as per usual. And not the Bussy Bunch sponsor entering back into the chat. I don't know if it's the beef with LaShawn or the videos that Messy Doll have been dropping. Shamar hasn't been with the drama lately and claims he's turning over a new leaf. The Tamela team up is slowly coming to an end because Tommy has been going in on K. Claims she been scamming folk and she broke, allegedly. If you're a real bedtime bandit, then you know we already clocked this tea. Shamar been calling Kayla a scammer since back in the heyday. And I've been playing the Kayla Gibbs fraud freestyle every time somebody alleges that she's a scammer. We all know the supporters see what they want to see and believe who they want to believe, no matter how cut and dry the fact. And not Tommy claiming he in love, but he the side chick. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Shamar did hop in Tommy's live and claims it was just for support, and not Shamar apologizing. Tommy claims if he did, he wouldn't talk about him no more. By the end of that live, the supporters determined that that was a lie. Because just last Friday, he was saying how Shamar was his cash cow. Not super capper number 2, because Kay is now saying that she never went to go look for Kylie and pick her up. If you watch my last 2 videos, then you know we saw Kay pull up on Kylie and try to convince her to come back to entertainment. And it looks like Shamar is enjoying his summer. Cause he been outside, we outside tonight. F them broke ninjas. My bad, I got caught up too that I was outside too. And not Shamar showing his man, while Shamar in straight passenger princess mode. He claims Alvo been scamming his supporter, but Tommy claims that Fendi been scamming Shamar. After Alvo's confession let it burn session, YouTube, that's a song, not an action. Pulling off the #1 con artist movie of 2025 lifetime, he done went ghost on folk. Now I'm hoping he's using this time to move into his new apartment, as he claims he was supposed to be moving in yesterday. Obviously a lot of supporters believe that he never had the money, and some say he down Julio'd it up. But before I pour y'all up a hot cup of steaming tea, you already know what you better do for your girl and smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Your girl almost to 5K. Turn me up, turn me up, turn me up.
I'm the real queen of Atlanta. Shamar, leave me alone, honey. Go. I ain't been messing with you. You ain't been messing with me. Go do what's right. Go fight for the community. Go fight for the country, baby. I know you trying to get back over here, but you can't come over here. Yeah, go ahead, go fight for the country, baby. Leave us alone. You need me to get paid, of the course. No, I really don't need you because we ain't been talking about you. We have not really been talking about you, so I haven't really been talking about you for the last 3 or 4 weeks.
That's a damn lie.
They say Shamar over there housing the homeless people, lying saying that's his cousin. They said why he ain't house Alvo. They said because he was tired of Alvo, but he housing the homeless people. They say he got 5 people over there saying that's his cousin, and they been living in his house, sleeping in the living room. You ain't hearing from me, but that's what I was told. So just sip on that tea.
Now, I would call Tommy's supporters up to the front of the classroom, but I forgot they get in trouble for telling the truth over there. Not 3 or 4 weeks. It's actually only been 4 days, and that's only because you take off the weekend. At this point, Tommy's supporters might as well go ahead and disappear into the bushes. Because not Tommy's starting to lie just as much as Alvo. Now, y'all already know over here on Bedtime Reacts, we are not fans of anybody in the Bussy Bunch. But you know, we real over here on Bedtime Reacts, and we gonna clock that tea. Don't be stingy with them likes now. Smash that like button for me.
House, left my ass off. You could buy me a house when you could buy me a house and you wearing them fake ass jewelry over there like 50 cents. Today we finna talk about something else. Leave me alone, Adam Crocker.
That ain't right. Shame on you.
Now, Shamar, why you go over there picking? I can't lie, Tommy was minding his own business. Now, if somebody was online talking about me for 365 days and 365 nights, and they decided not to talk about me on the 366, it might as well not exist. Because it doesn't, and I would have went over there picking too. But you can't complain, Shamar, when you hopped into flame. And best believe Tommy set it ablaze.
Somebody, you could buy me a house. Anybody on my headstone? He's getting cat and left, but now he's underneath me.
Really?
And he's, the bottom of the barrel. You know what I'm saying? He had to go get back linked up with Finny to get bookings and stuff like that. And that's how you know Shamar not really viral, because I haven't even heard nothing about the bookings for the past weekends. Ain't nobody been talking about the bookings. So like, girl no more. After she done lost that 400K page, that girl gonna be down the drain. Now they say that girl is down the drain. They say the girl got only 11.2K followers on her Instagram account. She lost that 400K page, so now that girl ain't being booked or nothing. And
Shamar definitely took an L losing his page from monetary value or a loss of bookings. We all know with the way Shamar mouth be going, he is not monetized on any platform. It's actually probably the complete opposite. It's probably easier for promoters to get in contact with Shamar now because his DMs are probably less full than they were when he had 500,000 followers. Now, in my opinion, it could hurt him more so on the promotional end when he's trying to promote a song, or if people are paying for promos on his page. Less eyes, less exposure, less engagement.
That's why the only thing that's booking her is them roaches in that apartment. And
Boy, you crazy.
we got paid to Finny, and Finny gave Shamar what she wanted to give her. That's the gag I have got in my disc.
And I hope not Tommy alleging that Fendi is scamming Shamar. How you know that, Tommy? Any proof besides rumors?
If you don't know the facts, then you gotta chill.
11.2 less than a month, Shamar. You had to pay longer enough, girl. You had career went down and your life is down. So leave me alone. You have checked out, Janaya. Check out. You had lost the job. Check out. You sitting on here still complaining. Check out. Hey, baby. That is Shamar, girl. You can't tell me who it is. I know who Shamar is, girl. That's Shamar. Shamar, he can't stand Miss It All. He can't stand LaShawn for real. He gotta keep going back to them because I'm not falling for the love and I'm not falling in so easily. And so, you know the pattern? Time to clean your nose.
Yeah, well, that's disgusting.
K got Kylie put out. And so they say Kylie was running around here, you know what I'm saying? Basically, Kylie was trying to find somewhere to stay. So they say one of the Instagram cousins done went and picked up Kylie. My question gonna get a good blessing by having a punk who from trying to move in your goddamn house. I don't know why y'all have one. I know y'all be wanting to get the moment, but it ain't that much moment in the world. They gonna pick up a punk, kids and everything in the book when y'all close.
And not Tommy eating K up. He said to y'all, but he meant you. Cause who else is moving folks into their house and letting them wear their clothes? I guess Tommy said he learned his lesson. But it's crazy how many people don't. In my experience, most people who allow people to move in with them, especially knowing the person isn't on their way to any real life goal, just wants to use that person. You wouldn't believe how much you can get out of a person who has nothing.
Allow him to leech on them because they want attention and clout. And so K been running around here, you know what I'm saying, telling the teas, telling like, you know, basically K been getting into it with everybody because she was saying like basically she got more money than everybody.
Go from January to May. January. Go to January.
What
stupid
uniform
ass, slow ass. You so from and slow. I don't even see how folks talk if you want to hang
Damn! Girl, I'm not finna waste my time going through all my months. So I'm about to show you that I make what you making a month for $760. June the 5th. What's that?
What is the girl?
$67.90. 7,600.
Where the laser girl?
Y'all like the video yet? Okay, don't be stingy with them likes now. I'm just making sure you paying attention to what Kay is saying. Now, y'all know over here on Bedtime Reacts, we don't do no hating, only congratulate. So big ups to her if she is making all that money in 1 month. I see you, girl. But is it just me, or I don't know if I'm tripping, but I didn't see nothing that said 7,600. Maybe she was calling them out as she was strolling, but if you gonna drop proof, boo-boo.
And basically they saying that Kay, well, this is what I was told. I don't know how true it is because I don't, like I told y'all, I really don't be around Kay, so I can't tell if it's true or not. But basically saying Kay, she be scamming. They say
doing something by helping people know you just want to get their identity and their social security. You want to make some money. You want to steal their money. You know they got checks. That's why you pick them up. You try to help people when you can't help yourself. Girl, you need some help. Yeah, I said what I said. Came to kill. You ain't nothing but a fraud. And you really is a scam. You need to be behind bars right now.
Kay be scamming, Kay be doing, fake insurance frauds, and she was told. I don't know how true it is, that's why I said allegedly, because I don't know that's how she getting all that money. She do fake insurance, but I do remember she was doing Knock Zoom, playing Jehovah's Witness, going to door to door. Judge 150, gave J Rock 50 last night, and they said she been out here just giving out money. But I just don't understand how she giving out money when they say she riding around them old lads. You can go with this or you can go with them cars. So I don't know, but that's my girl, and I'm gonna hold her down until the sun come up. And when the sun come up, I'm gonna just keep it like that. Now we're gonna move.
Not that's your girl, but you stay spilling her tea. Now, Tommy already told these folk he ain't nobody friend. And I know a lot of his supporters think it's funny, but in my opinion, it's actually very sad. The fact that you have loyalty to no one and will throw anybody under the bus for some coin speaks volume. But then again, everybody in the bussy bunch, including Kay, been having a whole lot of sneaky-ish going on. But I wouldn't trust her either. But please don't call me your girl if you up there spreading my business. Because I never heard Kay come on and say anything about Tommy.
You need a job because that YouTube money ain't hitting like that, bum. Shamar, the YouTube is not hitting. You know what? I'm not gonna keep telling you about my money because that's what you're trying to do. Trying to see how much money I'm making, and you trying to dig in my pockets and trying to investigate how much money I'm making. But let me let you know something, honey. I can pay your rent and I can pay my rent at the same time.
I mean,
sweetheart. And after that, I can pay for Mello to get his doggy shots, and I can also pay for you to get your shots. You dog walking backward looking big, each one teach one booking ass booking so that you can be able to live your life better. I don't have to find bookings. I sit in my house every day and talk about you being clocked, but that body being bit in and linked inside and turned up all the way around. Only thing that been clocking your teeth is that body hole. That body getting thinner and stiffer and outer. Big like a small ass, smushed ass magazine hole that been turned every way but the right way. So stupid ass, ugly, nasty ass, Down syndrome looking. Alvo, it's a lot of more people. So yes, I believe that you host the homeless.
But didn't you host Alvo and Shamar too? And not me wishing Tommy was a little less hypocritical so I could agree with him a little more. Because his supporters be dropping that bag, but they be getting mad when you clock that T. But smash that like button for me.
Oh, it's the new Shamar, boo. Oh, yeah, you house Karante. And what's the new, if you are the new Shamar, then your energy, how you coming at me, should be a different Shamar then.
Now, Shamar has been staying off the internet, and y'all know I wish the best for everybody in the Bussy Bunch. But not Shamar claiming he's changed. He was just on Instagram the other night, starting with Alvo, and now he's hopped in Tommy's comments. But I guess time is of the essence.
If you do apologize, we can apologize and let it go and did it, and I will never talk about you again. But I would never be cool with you because of the hurt and the pain that you caused me in my life. I thought you was a real friend. I thought you was a real friend. I had your back through thick and thin. I always was there for you. I was there all the time. People say what they want to say, but when I was real with you, I was real with you, and you crossed me for a moment where you forgot about who your real friend was. At that moment, you had to choose who your real friend and who your real man was, and you went with a nigga who was using you from the get-go. And all the only thing I was telling y'all is the real truth about that nigga. That nigga never wanted you. He wanted your clout, and that's what he got. And now look what we got to deal with for the rest of our life. We got to deal with a clout chase who sit on live and get drunk every day and talking about money all day. That's what we got to deal with.
This ain't no joke, man. This the real deal.
Thank you for the apology, if you mean it, because I don't know if you mean it or not. And you go where the wind take you. So I don't know if you mean it, but if you do mean it, thank you for the apology. I received it.
Yeah! Yeah!
About him chasing you, it's about the fact that as a friend, you owe me loyalty. He didn't owe me a loyalty. He's a nigga. A nigga gonna do what they want to do. Your loyalty supposed to be stronger than anything.
Exactly.
And if you really want to be a sincere apology, if that's the real Shamar, you got my Instagram, call it, and then apologize to me like that. That's the sincere apology. If you the real Shamar, call my Instagram. You know my Instagram, Tommy the Gossip. You ain't blocked. Call it, and then we'll see is you trying to apologize to the queen. Then we'll see.
And I hope maybe Shamar is making a change because not him apologizing. Now, I agree with Tommy. Your friend is the one who should hold you down. Niggas come and go. Niggas come and go. But you know I stay. But from all the beef they had in the past, A lot of supporters say that Tommy and Shamar were never real friends, and even Shekinah agrees. And if you kept calling me slow, stinky, and ugly, I'd probably get revenge by stealing your man too. This was sweet to see, but in true Bussy Bunch fashion, Tommy had to make it messy. Cause how you gonna accept his apology, then tell him he gotta do it again in a different way? You speak of yourself in the third person and say you the queen. Now I'm all for positivity. My apology would have went straight out the doho.
I'll remind you of the old Shamar. Alvo have studied Shamar, and what I mean by study Shamar, y'all have just pay attention to what Alvo do now. Everything Alvo do, he do it for an attention seeking.
Well, duh.
Alvo look for attention. He have came around Shamar and he studied Shamar, and that's how he been. Everything he doing, Shamar have already have done that. With the fake homeless shit, the fake he need money shit, he doing everything that Shamar doing with the crime, with the going crazy, with the you know what I'm saying. Only thing that he's not doing that Shamar have not did was get drunk every day. But you know me, I did my little investigation. While Alvo sitting on YouTube and TikTok live telling y'all that he's single, Alvo getting busted open on Twitter from the nigga who homeless.
Wait, what?
Not me on my way to Alvo's Twitter to confirm this. Hold up. I'll be back. In the meantime, smash that like button for you, girl, because I'm about to take one for the team.
Alvo went live and said that he was single. The same night Alvo posted that Alvo was posted hopping on that light skin. I can't show the pictures because you know I don't want to get banned. But girl, Alvo be lying to y'all. Alvo be telling y'all that he's single. Alvo just doing it for clout and attention. He want people.
Okay, calm down. I'm back. And I was probably over there a little longer than I should have been. Because boy, oh boy, bust it wide open. Then I tell her, bring it back. Bust it wide open. That's exactly what Alvo was doing. Now, there was a light skin up there getting Alvo thrashed and smashed. Who knows whose face is on the other end of the wand. But not him soliciting Shamar Corn for promo. And I know you're not giving away all that pussy for free. Because why would you need Shamar to promo if you got those coins rolling in?
Each and every day, going hard in the paint. Really, paint.
Yeah, well, that's disgusting.
How can you get a job? How can you get an apartment? He just sit up in line. The only reason why he's saying he get an apartment because I have read him to the fifth about his apartment situation, and Alvo don't like it. That's the only reason why he's saying he get an apartment. Now, all day he been on live, he ain't got an apartment yet. Well, he waiting on an apartment, it's already going to 3 o'clock. What apartment at?
Exactly.
We don't want to see no Airbnb. We don't want to see no hotel. We don't want to see no motel. We want to see an apartment with your name, with your keys, and with your lease. Well, let's not say that because last time he showed us a key, a lease, and a paperwork, and he took a picture. He didn't ever move into that goddamn house. Y'all remember the content house that he claimed that he had? You know, he supposed to be moving in. That never happens. And he showed us a key, a paper, and he took a picture, and we still didn't see a moving date. So I would say show us a key and show us a paper saying your name, but you finessed us last time. Facebook setting himself for a low standard on Facebook. Girl, tell me I heard you still like Alvo. And if I like Alvo, what's the problem? I don't want no Alvo. Alvo living a hard life. Alvo skin is decorated. After he left me, he just ain't been here in the scene like that.
Okay.
You know it get bad when Shamar don't even want Alvo no more. Call me and Shamar sister wives, cause girl, Alvo is a hoe. He's a hoe. And I ain't mad at him being a hoe, but he's a hoe. Baby, he want that whole plate and eat any way he can possibly get it.
Y'all fellas sure you want to ride this train?
Chime up, or run that Zelle up. Run them lights up, or run that chime and that Zelle up. Thank you, Sissy Pops. Alvo said he slept with Shamar in Tommy apartment on the live last week, now clock that T.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Honey, you ain't clocked no T because if Shamar and Alvo slept around, baby, my camera would have picked it up. My camera never picked it up, sweetheart. And when Shamar and Alvo was in my house, my camera was watching them. And Shamar was in my living room and Alvo was in my room. And the only time Shamar and Alvo was really around each other is when they was doing TikTok and I was in the house. Or if they was in the living room, I was in my other room. And trust and believe my camera was rolling 24/7. So couldn't nobody get tired of me by when I was getting when niggas was coming through like a block party. So what?
I should have stayed with you, Shamar. Stop playing with me. What you mean?
And how the hell he know your man's birthday? That's your man.
Let's try to fight over Shamar. That mine. I don't know why you keep thinking Shamar yours that mine.
What's your name? What's your name? Say
my mind. She is with L.
do it again.
So my mind. Shamar, who you belong to? Shamar, who you belong to?
Nobody getting thrashed in my house but me, and that's it, honey.
Is that up for debate?
My. That tea done set Tommy all the way off. Hopefully Shamar and Alvo did not do that in Tommy's home, considering he gave them a place to stay. But I don't know. It was a lot of flirting going on. And as y'all can see from that clip I inserted from 2 years ago, Tommy was trying to ignore it, but you could tell him flirting with Shamar was hurting his feelings.
Even when I went to Puerto Rico and I let Alvo stay in my house, Alvo was grown enough to walk out my house and go wherever he went, but he never brought a nigga in my house. Never. My camera
Wait, how you know that?
blocked that whore. Now, moving on. do whatever I want to do. So if I want to sit up here and sniff all day, I can do it. Bobby Brown did it. Whitney Houston did it. Everybody in the world did it. So if I'm like, me, I want to do whatever I want to do, I can do it. I don't condone in doing it. I don't do it. I do that. You think I'm on some type of other stuff? I don't have no other perks. I loved it.
Oh, no.
I did it in my depression time where I was going through depression, and the only person I could depend on was I have done in my life. All I have done in my life.
Y'all like the video yet? Okay, don't be being stingy with them likes now. Not Tommy being vulnerable for a second. But you gotta stop letting these comments get you so worked up. You accuse people of doing baby powder every day. The same thing that everybody been telling Alvo, what goes around comes around.
I can't sniff, because if I sniff, I might goddamn blow out a goddamn blood clot, because I got my nose stopped up. Throw it in my mouth, swallow it, and get crunk. But I don't do them anymore. But my hair started coming out, so I had to take a step back to realize that's not me. So I stopped doing that. I used to do it in my past, but I had to realize that's not me.
I mean,
I really need somebody. Somebody.
I don't care about your body.
I really need somebody.
Uh-oh, another episode. Do I do? Cause who face Shamar over there rubbing on?
Oh, look at my baby. Look at him. He's so excited to see me. Big boy. Hey, big boy. Hey. Hey. Hey, big boy. You miss me? You should do. You should do. Look at him. Oh my God. He is so happy right now. Oh my God. It is so crazy that people always gotta speak out my name. And the crazy part about it is, Alexander Green, you can't call the police on nobody. Cause you the main one that really got a warrant for real. Stop playing. You tell me something about you got your clout up, your clout already died down. Don't nobody want you. That's the game. Okay? I have a nigga. But I have a nigga that ain't gonna play that though. That's the game.
Oh shit, here we go again.
What? Are you kidding me? You sound crazy right now. Tell me Alexander Green to keep my name out his mouth because the police looking for him anyway. In other words, that really be following Alvo and the ones that actually be looking at him on YouTube, look what he's saying right now. He begging y'all for money, but he get paid on TikTok. At this point, he really make y'all sending him money for no reason. Could never. Around and stuff like this, you could never. Stop playing. Black truck only, boo. So with that being said, he really used. I'm telling y'all waste y'all time. Y'all his daughter, and y'all not even his daughter.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Cause he knew who the breadwinner was. I'm the breadwinner for real. So with that being said, he used y'all like y'all a play toy. That's what he does.
Now, I don't know what made Shamar all of a sudden want to chime in, but Alvo do be taking little cheap shots, and now he's promoting his OF, saying that he has videos of him and Shamar. Now, I know the music was annoying on that last clip, but I had to speed it up for copyright purposes, and hopefully Big Marco doesn't make me put in more work than I already have into this video. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this video, because now Shamar got a new man. And from my side angle creep Bussy Bunch view, it looks like he all man. But since everybody else in the Bussy Bunch or who has been introduced to the Bussy Bunch is all bottoms up, we just gonna have to wait and see. And not your girl almost to 5K. Make sure you share this content, because we on the way, baby. And all I have to thank is my real bedtime band. How good it is to be loved by you. Shout out to my girl Stepping in Silence for turning your girl up. I really appreciate all the support. Cause not you be in every live, keeping it live with a name like Stepping Silent. How ironic. I appreciate you. And Knick Knack Handcrafted, you already know what it is. My A1 Day One. And I know you be busy boots, so sometimes you miss the live. But you in my comments all the time, and I really appreciate you supporting your girl. Now, Ree, not you supporting from all angles. Wasn't you just in the shout-outs yesterday? I'm not complaining, I'm just saying, because not y'all turning your girl all the way up. All of y'all are oh so appreciated. Love y'all. Peace.